and that's all. That's about it. Oh well. Oh, too late in Xenoblade. I pressed the button right as I saw Japanese voice acting. I just get a better run. I really dislike this menu. I really do. I'll look into doing it during the full fight menu. I feel like it's just much better. Can you? What really sucks is that like the fucking fight is really cool to do, but you have 30 seconds, 30 minutes before that where nothing is really happening. Well, I really like the final 4 fights, the final gauntlet, but it takes so long to actually get to the part that is actually interesting with this run. If you don't know, I really don't mind difficult fights, like fucking and such. Because that means that I actually have to use my brain most of the fight. And it's actually interesting to do. And to try and improve at it. I really don't like this menu as well. I don't know, Mammoth, I feel like there's just too much HP to be worth it, because you don't want to chain for it, right? So you're just doing, like, cycling through your arts smartly. In a sense, I guess it's interesting because that teaches you, if you want to do it optimally, that teaches you how to play Shulk properly. Or how to DPS with Shulk, rather. Because it doesn't teach you how to manage aggro or light heal. Teaches you how to double lock though, which is interesting. But we'll see. Once I get into normal, we'll see if the other fights are interesting. They probably are much more interesting. Just because it's not free. Or it probably is. I don't know what level you have for these fights, so... Yeah, it's still the Oliga that is farmed, right? Because Chief told me of a new farming method. So I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. We'll see. Yeah, I got you. Figured that's what you meant. But that wasn't the new farm, right? That's always been there, right? I'll have to ask Chief what it is when I'm done with this. Which, considering how fast I'm already able to get to 35, shouldn't take that long. Surprisingly enough, I already have the skill to get the top time on this game. Who would have thought? I don't know if my pathing is correct for all of this, because I'm just looking at the minimap and going through the geometry that feels like it's not going to cost me any time. I'll probably have to look at Aeon or SSS run at some point. Well, I definitely should do that at some point. Either way. You both have different strats, okay. I see. I really don't like this geometry. 2 up. Oh. Yeah, I get that. So you're just saying that SSS is bad. Gotcha. Oh my. Also, yeah, so his method is more consistent but can give you better times, while yours is more consistent but could be slower on average. Or rather, the average is about the same, but his is inconsistent while yours is consistent. I figured as much. Oh, is it in the way to go from Sensor Fair to the jump? Then yeah, I suppose it's probably something like what I did, but more aggressive. I can see the idea. Hey Cardis, thanks for the good luck. You can definitely get aggroed and well, doing it. It doesn't matter because enemies likely won't attack you unless you get bind by a super far away Chromar. But overall, it doesn't matter really if you get aggroed. You're fine most of the time. You're not gonna die because casual mode low. Oh, split. Split. Alright, so I haven't checked the movement you're supposed to do for this either. But so I'll take inputs. Something like that. Completely forgot to split. Oh, can the item location be different then? It feels like it's always the same. Okay, stop resisting. Fine. Slow as fuck. Well, it really just depends if you get the Impidity on proc or not. I didn't get it for both times, so it means that the fight is going to be slow. It's just Xenoblade wants things. I'm used to that. Like that's the reason why, for the most part, my PB in Xenoblade 1 is so good, is because I didn't get that many PDD resists. So that means I could go for aggressive strats. So my... I'm eyeballing Zorok here. And I don't know if I can jump further than that or not, but it's consistent, so that feels good for me. Well, again, I just read the notes and figured stuff on my own, so I wouldn't be surprised if anyone else is doing strats differently than I am. I feel like I could do this movement much more in a much better way. Wait, no, because yeah, also the walls don't show up on the minimap, so I should be fine with this movement, I think. I don't know. Am I supposed to teleport to Cromdell approach when I get it? I can never tell. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, I should watch the video of how you do it, because yeah, it's real slow. And if what you're telling me is right, then yeah, there's probably a much faster way to do this. Which is fine, because we're far from optimized yet. Oh my god, I was able to climb that first try. Let's not teleport to junk this time. Oh no, I'm targeting by a level 74 monster. Whatever shall I do? It's faster, but it's weird. I'll need to practice that for sure. Also, I need to practice not to jump, but sorry as well. Alright. Bonaparte or this. And I want this, and also I want to do this. And okay. Always kind of slow on this menu. Not sure how to menu to that yet. Good fight. Alright, so I've realized that you can actually split edge the fight at the start on my last run. Good. Whoops. Split edge and stream edge? Why stream edge though? For the extra damage? You definitely want to split edge, like that's for sure, because that's a lot of extra damage on the Union Strike. Gotcha. Well, break doesn't gives you extra damage. As far as I know, in this game at least. Or is that a new thing in FC? Or is it just the extra damage from Stream Edge is enough to potentially kill it? Can I get damage, please? Oh, looks like it's going to be better to fall down. Or not? If breaking actually dealt more damage, then I'm sure we'd use that elsewhere in Xenoblade 1. Oh yeah, I could also, that's right. Because I don't have anyone who can heal outside of Shulk. Skip cutscene, please. Let's focus our efforts. Good damage. Oh boy. Much better. Shouldn't do this. I should still have some chain left for fucking one. What's this? Yeah, that was the idea was hitting the prompt Having some chain left for a Fokung one. I don't know how much you have though, since you don't have Dunban as a team. Like if Dunban was still in the team, that should still be like at least 2 bars. But since you don't have quick step, I don't know how much it's gonna be. So we're gonna see. At worst, we lost 10 seconds for no reason, other than science. At best, that's a thing to keep in mind. And we, in both cases, have more science. Yeah, I think I'll have 1/3. Looks like a bit more. Looks like it's going to be half.
Let's focus our efforts.
Understood. Nene got it.
There's no end to this edge. Scream edge. We can definitely do this. Backslash. Perspective. We're ready for your assist.
Conspectors, heed my call.
We measure! Find treasure! Conspectors till we go and die!
Behold the power of the Monado.
Nene's getting hot.
I see you warming up, Nene.
Get toasty.
Fine.
I'm feeling it.
Look at Nene, please.
Backslash. Perspective. We're ready for your assistance.
Good.
Let's focus our efforts.
Understood. Nene got it. Summon.
We can definitely do this.
It might be too early.
Do it now.
We measure! Find treasure! Conspectors till we go and die!
This is the Monado's power.
No, good.
Get toasty.
I'm feeling it. This will be a mark. Set your edge.
Ready and able. Summon. Bolt. Building within me. Summon. Limitless. Take me lightly at your peril.
Give it all you've got, Melia.
Hammer. Bolt.
Doing well.
Please hang in there. Shine. You need to show.
We're ready for your assistance.
Conspectors, remind to let loose.
We measure! Find treasure!
That's 35. Alright.
What are we supposed to do now? Don't give up, no matter how many times it returns.
What's up?
We can bring it down just the same.
3 minutes, fucking 1 and 2. I don't know how good this is, but yeah. That looks more like what I expect.
What?
I'm feeling better with this run.
Here?
3512. I'm just ahead of MD. It's a snipe by 1 second. It's probably a little more because I think I ended split late.
For whatever reason, those explosions seem to be distorting
yeah.
and destabilizing the rift.
Top 6 in
Incredible.
2 days.
They saved us. Fine. Time to finish this. Please, buy me some time.
The cam is off sync again. Dude, I don't like this camera. Alright.
Grant me your
This should be
strength,
better.
friends.
Yeah, top 6 is sorry for. I didn't miss it. Top 7 by 1 second. Easy. How is the webcam sync now?
King of Pop is dethroned! Meh, meh, meh.
What's the next step? 15 seconds?
The future is safe. Finally.
Sounds tough. Actually sounds tough. Let's see what my stomach best says. My stomach best tells me that I lost a lot of time on Danos, which I'm not surprised, because those fights were bad. Or probably, it's more likely that the mammoth was really slow. This fucking is pretty good though. Alright, time to check out what you guys have on the leaderboard. And I closed the tab, obviously. So if I check out yeah, my fire kick is about the same speed as SSS. 114. You're telling me I have 14 more seconds to save on wolves. Alright. Yeah, I probably should start practicing that a bit. And then I have 30 seconds. Yeah, I've got 15 seconds more on this split. Right here. That was fine. After that, the split is 5 minutes long. 5 minutes 20, so that's correct. So then it's 1 minute 30. Well, this split was really bad in this run, so... Or was it the last run? I'm not sure. 30 seconds for the leg armor. Dude, that split sucks. By like 10 seconds. I can save this in 10 seconds here, apparently. Oh wait, no. Hold on. This is 40 seconds. Right? A little less than 40 seconds, and that's basically what I'm seeing here, right? Yeah, 35, so that's about... That's good. Gelgar is 1 minute, which is what he got. Then this is 2 minutes 40. Eh. And then this is bad. Okay, so we've got like a minute to save or so on early game, on just movement alone, it seems. Fights, nothing to say about it. Yeah, FC is really fast. It's a very easy speedrun as well. If you want to get into speedrunning with Xenoblade, it's very, 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 very easy.
They're waiting for you, Melia.
Does this world need a coronation? I just don't see the point.
Don't say that. It is the will of the people. It will mark the birth of a new era.
You'd also have been a fine choice.
Yes, well. I'm occupied with my research, as you know, Empress Melia.
Don't mock me.
Here we go.
Yes.
Go ahead. Yeah, the final, the extra boss, the super boss, you could say, of this game is really stupid. It's pretty hard. You kinda have to play super lame if you want to win.